All right, we're back, and we have an Alonso. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And since we're back, oh bloody hell, burping. So we can go back to the top now of our list. I do only have 5 classes in my Blood Pack Mastery to really do, so this is where we're at. Pretty much going to be using the same weapons and setup as well. Not unorthodox here, but like I said, 15% from the engineering kit, and then whatever I can get from the pistol amp. Gotta make do, right? We'll get there eventually. I can join you if you don't mind. Yeah, go for it. Go for it. In fact, let me just set it to private. It's maybe an alt account, but apparently I made it recently far back enough that you can actually still join me with the blue arrow. Let me find you. I can't even see that. Very loud. Sasa, the motherfucking G! Motherfucking gangster, that's what MFG stands for. Oh, well. I mean, if I can get Alonso, Varmav, and Sasa in a match all together, I think that'd be that's a platinum squad, no? That's a platinum squad. If I could, it'd be almost unfair to set it to gold, right? Hey, you can maybe it'd be fine. You can play vicariously through us and watch. Wrong game, bruh. Muscle memory, that. Okay, let's see what the Arsenal pack gives us. Ooh, Falcon 9, getting close. I'm liking getting these stuff nearly maxed out. Again, no stronghold package. Oh, not stronghold package. Structural ergonomics. What's your favourite class in Andromeda? Okay, that's a bit hot. Let it cool a little bit. Game really doesn't want to give my ultra rare weapon ranks. Yeah, it's kind of tough. Yeah, if anybody's interested, there's the there's where we're up to with our stuff. Oh, we've got a Varmav. And we got a Sasa. You stole my banner. Ew. Oh, you're GI Piranha. You're prepared for the worst. Oh, never mind. Last pick. Yeah, that's good for, but people are like, oh, the grind on Andromeda is so hard. No, grind isn't that bad because the pity timer exists. At least one ultra rare every 10 premiums. What makes the grind so bad is the fact that you sit in a bloody lobby by yourself for 20 minutes before a pug turns up. That's what makes the grind bad. The lack of player base, not the bloated oversaturation of loot. There we go. Carry me! I don't even have a banner. Don't worry, Will. You'll get a banner soon enough. You must be close to getting like the faction banners at the very least. Get the Reaper one unlocked. Become a Death Guard. Hey, the Reaper one is one of the easiest banners to get, and it's one of the best looking banners. You've got Dog of War here as well for combat mastery, which I think Vormav has gotten quite a lot of times. Don't know how many times he's had it, but you know, it's. What is he? It must have. I mean, Vormav. What is he like? What are you like? Number 1, number 2 in Canada? Hey, you can use the ladder. That's a good sign. Scratch, scratch, sniff. Imagine how useful I'd be if I had rank 3 fucking power amps. He's even using the black. I don't know why. I was gonna say black blood, black puck, fucking blood pack stuff. Gross. Yeah. Hi, yo. Oh no, the one that has the woman yelling, "Come in my eye." Come in my eye, come in my eye. Oh, I don't know. That's the lyrics, right? Oh dear. Probably ruined that. The only good thing about that 2016 anime is the fucking soundtrack and the opening. Come in my eye. See? You not hear it? I need to continue reading Berserk. Come in my eye is a generic death metal name. Not only that, but it sounds like a death metal. It sounds like, you know, like how I think fucking Rammstein did this. They have the and so did Motorhead, but like they have their band, the name of their band. They have a song named after their own band name. You know what I mean? Come in my eye by Come in my eye. I always thought that was tacky. That when like a band has a song that's the same name as their band name. I can't remember Red Hot Chili Peppers doing a song called Red Hot Chili Peppers. You'd have to look in the look through their discography for that one. I mean, they've been going since the 80s, so they've got like quite a lot of albums to look through. Apparently the newest album's pretty good. I haven't heard anything from it though. Spilling coffee on me like a bloody tramp. I should put Geth Scanner on, because at least the Geth Scanner has the same range as my Flamer. Be a lot easier to edge my Flamer a little bit. I don't know if that's the right phrase or a good phrase, but try and get away with as much ranged Flamer as possible. Close range power, don't mean I have to use it at close range. Living on the edge. Living on the edge. I don't know. I actually don't even know the words to that song. Not a big Aerosmith fan. Don't want to. I know. Don't want to miss a thing just because it's the corniest shit ever. How do you? How did me, a bloody Vorture, die to a Swarmer? Listening to Wolfmother and Queens of the Stone Age recently. I haven't heard of Wolfmother. Queens of the Stone Age, I don't know. It's one of them bands that are always on the radio, but I just don't take notice. Like, remember every time I turn on the radio or music, Kerrang television or whatever, the bloody always had that same song from Queens of the Stone Age. I'm out of revive packs. Haven't noticed that before. What the fuck? How are you low? How are you low? Jesus. I don't know. I can't remember the name of the song. It's like that's the song that's always on the bloody radio whenever Queens of Stone Age gets, and it's like one of them. It's like, oh fuck! It's got instant fuck off energy with me because it's like legit. Every time I turned on Kerrang, it was that song. I was like, please, no more. I'm sick of hearing the same fucking shit. It's not even new. Yeah, no one knows. That's the one. No one knows why it has to play on the radio, and it's the only song that gets played on the radio, but yeah, that's how it goes, right? But yeah, like it's like the radio. Like if a band has a good library of songs, but you only play one fucking song on of that band on the TV or radio, people are just gonna who don't know fuck all about the band are just gonna assume it's a one-hit wonder. You know, people. I don't understand these stations. Like, how you don't realize how much it hurts the band to play like the same old shit. You know, of that one band. Oh god, there's a turret! Well, Alonso had no idea.
Amateur!
Amateurs do. What, ignore turrets? Or amateur DJs? Look at you guys melting folks. I mean, I'm just there to lay down fire support in the most literal sense. Yeah, I mean, luckily, like Nirvana, like look at Nirvana. At least, you know, as much as Smells Like Teen Spirit got played to death, at least the rest of the album got a bit of radio time. And you know, they had a lot of hits across them 4 albums. Is it 4 albums? I think it's 4 albums. You can't listen to Black Hole Song. You don't even need to listen to Black Hole Song. Black Hole Sun. Honestly, like, I'm content with only listening to Bad Motorfinger from Soundgarden. I don't need to listen to anything else of theirs. Just that one album. I'm fine. I'm satisfied. Maybe get a bit of Audioslave in to mix it up, you know? I know that's not Soundgarden, but like... But no, you're not wrong, it's Oh god. So even with bands you can like, I mean, yeah, you know what? I think Soundgarden as kind of like... Soundgarden might be an unintentional one-hit wonder because of how much that that song was played. Because you don't hear many other Soundgarden songs getting played. Closest you get is You Know My Name, which was Chris Cornell by himself doing that song for the James Bond film. So like, I don't hear Rusty Cage getting played on the radio. Used to be music channel on Sky called Scuds, introduced a lot of bands I like. Yeah, Scuds was like the slightly heavier version of Kerrang, and like it also covered Download Festival, which was the, you know, quote unquote metal festival. Spoon Man got a lot of play too. But even Scuds got repetitive. But But that went bust, didn't it? Like it literally folded. Like I can't remember what happened to it. If it like just got bought out by another thing or just like it just lacked sponsors or interest or viewership. Spoonman and Black Hole Sun were the least two. I find that my favorite band of all time is Queen, and there was a video I did a thing like over a year ago, year and a half. I said there was 50 songs better than I could name 50 Queen songs better than Bohemian Rhapsody. And I still stand by that. And Bohemian Rhapsody is probably my least favourite song on Night at the Opera. But, you know, that song got played to death where people are conditioned to say it's good. Because it's like, it's otherwise you... You know, like how, like, people, if you play the song, it's like, play a song so much, everyone gets addicted to it. And it's like, if you don't like it, it means you're wrong. You know, you're not even allowed to have an opinion. It makes you wrong if you don't like Bohemian Rhapsody. Like, I don't like Smells Like Teen Spirit. It's like, what? You're not a music fan? I don't know. It's a weird one. People playing shit to death. It is an unpopular opinion, and I don't dislike it. I just think it's extremely overrated. Bohemian Rhapsody, like it's an extremely overrated song. It's the most popular song, obviously. It's the most song that made them a lot of money. But in terms of actual quality, like I said, I could name 50 songs that they did better. Ain't got no time for waste here. Well, I got here just in time to fucking eat a sword up the ass. Radio Gaga. I mean, if you want a song that sounds like it, that is kind of like Bohemian Rhapsody, but is 10 times better, just listen to March of the Black Queen from their second album. It feels like there's 3 songs in one. They've got overlapping lyrics. The flow of it is just, it's a fucking fantastic song. And it's like part of the album, like the whole second album, it like flows in and out from one song to another, like seamlessly. But just listen to the second Queen album in its entirety. Just do yourself a favour. You know, I mean, there's a couple of bad tracks on there because, you know, Roger Taylor and Brian May had to have their songs back in the early days, you know. I mean, you know, I said, actually, you know what? I said earlier that Bohemian Rhapsody was my least favourite song on Night of the Opera. I take that back. It's actually my second least favourite song. I'm in Love With My Car, which is the song Roger Taylor sings. What the fuck is that? Ugh. Fucking Roger Taylor singing about his fucking car. Who the fuck okayed that? Uh-oh. I think I'm just going to pretend I didn't see that. Prince of the Universe. Yep, Kind of Magic. 1986. Oh, wow. Love the classics too. They're such hidden gems. Most of the tunes I listen to are mostly just Bleach and Evangelion. I still haven't watched Evangelion. So I'm not a big fan of mech suit animes. Or Gundam, or whatever the hell you want to call it. Can't get into it. But one of them. Was that Led Zeppelin also have tons of great songs that are overshadowed. What, like, yeah, like the only songs I hear on the radio from Zeppelin is Immigrant Song and Stairway to Heaven. I mean, they're classics, but said they're not the only songs. Fuck me, there's a lot of shit here. Oh fuck, we left him behind. Alonso! Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan is not a mech show, it's a meat show. It is fucking, yeah, it is kind of a mech show in disguise. It's like, because they're organic, it technically doesn't count as a mech. It's kind of the same though, isn't it? Yeah, I've got, you know what, soundtrack to I've got the Attack on Titan Season 2 soundtrack in my Apple Music, and that is buy a few jumbos. I think you need to buy all the jumbos.